Hey guys, Kalita here, and I wanted to come and do this really quickly. I wanted to start doing some live presentations every week, either every Thursday or every Tuesday, but not feeling that well, so I'm not gonna last that long online. But I did want to come and give you your weekly tip, okay? Now, one of the things that I see that people do wrong is that they don't brand themselves. They're not able to set themselves apart from the company. Now, you know that our company is Internet Lifestyle Network, and I'm going to head on over there right now. And I'm not sure if you've already set your blog up, but this blog is actually one of the best blogging platforms that I've ever seen because the way it's set up is that it's made in such a way that they allow you to change it up and brand it specifically for you, okay? And that's really amazing because you want to be able to be known as your own person instead of just affiliate of Internet Lifestyle Network. I have not um customize my blog for the simple fact that when I was in another company, I got my own blog because I just hated their blog. So I just wanted to let you guys know that you could in fact customize your blog. So right here they have tons of videos showing you exactly what to do, and I'm going to show you where you can find this. So if you want to figure out how to change the appearance of your blog, you can watch this video. It's about a minute and 40 seconds, and it will show you how you can change the overall appearance of your blog. You can change your cover photo, your the display. You can change whatever you want, and that's what's so amazing about the way how the Island blog has been set up. And I'll probably just clear half a day next week to mess around with my own blog. If I decide to change it, I might just leave it, but you want to follow their guidelines. And they had a training session, I think it was in the basic. If it's not in the basic, it's in the pro, on the best way to set up a blog to maximize your conversion. Something like that, have a picture with a group of people in it. Or it might have been in the ASF University, one of those two places. But there was a really detailed setup that you can go to. So that's really the first thing I wanted to talk about because I really like to emphasize branding, especially when we are talking about, even in general, if you're not an ILN and you're watching this video, you want to brand yourself. You don't want to keep on branding a company or promoting a company. You want to promote you, okay? Because let's just say, worst case scenario, this company that you're in right now decides to close and you need to start over. What are you going to do? Because now everyone knows you as a member of XYZ company, okay? So that's why whenever I'm doing a coaching, one of the first things that I emphasize is branding because branding is so important. Now, a lot of you may know that I rank all over YouTube, but aside from that, I do have a good amount of followers, a good amount of people on YouTube who watch my videos. And that's the next thing that I want to talk about, branding on YouTube, okay? And what most people don't realize is that YouTube is a social network just like Facebook. So a lot of people spend time on Facebook trying to, have a good looking Facebook page and whatnot, but they don't really focus on their YouTube page. So here you go. And I got a cover made, and it's pretty similar to my Facebook cover. Well, I think I changed my Facebook cover recently, but yeah, I did. But it's pretty similar. I made this one myself, and I will probably do a video either this week or next week on, just creativity on a budget or what have you. But here you have my Facebook. I'm sorry, my YouTube. So when people type in my YouTube URL and it's a custom URL, this is what you see, okay? And a lot of people don't realize that they have a YouTube profile. So this profile is pretty much like your Facebook profile. And if you go to your About You, what are you going to see when someone clicks your About, okay? I didn't put a lot because not a lot of people visit here, but you do want people to have somewhere to go. This is my Google Plus profile, so they can click on that, go there. I included my Facebook profile, my Twitter, my blog. I need to update this because this is no longer my blog. And I also send them to a capture page to get some goodies if they want to. So I have some bonuses that I send out if they click here, my blog, etc. So a lot of people don't realize that they do have a YouTube profile. Now, what is so amazing about this new profile is that you can, give me 1 second, it's now fully integrated with Google Plus. So when someone leaves a comment, and let me go look at one of my videos where I had to delete a lot of comments recently. But let me I don't know. While there are some comments, when someone comments on your video on YouTube, it now goes directly to Google Plus as well. And a lot of people didn't like this for different reasons. But the one thing that I can say is that this is kind of a good thing, because if you are able to show up in 2 places at one time, because now you're going to be showing up on YouTube, and you're also going to be showing up on Google Plus. And if you know anything about Google Plus is killer because it allows you to not only show up on their Google Plus page or homepage or what have you, but it also allows you to show up in their Google results. So say you blogged one day about how to make a blog. Let's just use that one. And you did what you're supposed to do and you just syndicated it. You put it on Google Plus, or you did a video. Let's just say you did a video. You didn't even syndicate. All you did was a video. It's going to show up on Google Plus. Everyone that you have included in your circles, everyone that is following you, they're going to see on Google Plus that you did a video. Now let's say that this video was on how to make a blog. What's going to happen is that anyone in your circle, anyone that's following, not only will it show up on their profile, but it will also show up in their feed. Okay, so the good thing about that is that when someone goes to Google, let's see, I can't even think of anything off the top of my head, but someone goes to Google and they type in a specific thing, they're going to see your Google Plus results. So that's how amazing it is, and that's why you need to syndicate your content as much as possible using not only regular social media, but Google Plus. And you have to remember that whatever you post on YouTube is also going to show up in your Google Plus and can get you some serious traffic. Okay, so those are just some really general tips on how you can start branding yourself, and these are 2 really powerful places to brand yourself. Now let's go to Alexa, and I'm going to show you something really quickly. Now Alexa is the authority on who is doing what, and let's go to top sites, and you're going to see the 3 top sites: Google, Facebook, and YouTube. Now if you're able to brand yourself in all 3 of these, you are ahead of the game. Now with Google, like I just said, Google and YouTube, they're brother, sister, whatever, and if you can dominate Google and YouTube at one time, which you can when you start posting on YouTube and utilizing Google Plus, you've already knocked out the 1st and the 3rd. You're already on there. And then with Facebook, if you're branding your Facebook, which I'm going to talk about next, then you are already on your way to doing really well with the top 3 sites on the internet. Okay, now let us talk a little bit about Facebook and branding, because like I said, branding is so important. So I'm going to switch on over to my fan page, and I started my fan page a long time ago, and I was stuck at about 50 likes or something, and I just decided to really actively start building my fan page, because the fan page is powerful when you know how to use it. And no matter what company you are with, you want to start leveraging your fan page. Now, the reason why the fan page is so powerful, especially if you are in ILN, is because now when you are at the pro level, they're going to literally be giving, well, they're going to literally, well, if you're on our team, I should say, and you're at the pro level, they're giving you everything you need to build a really powerful fan page for literally pennies. So, um, if you're not at pro, you want to upgrade as soon as possible to get your hands on that information to start doing paid traffic, okay? Now, for those of you who are not in ILN, you do still also want to focus on a fan page, and I'm going to show you why. Now, initially I was only going to make this for my team members, but I feel like everyone can benefit from this because a lot of people don't know how powerful this is. Now, 539 people saw this post, okay? And what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of things that you have, a lot of people don't see. 24 people saw this, and that's because I did not promote this. Let's go on. 48 people saw this only because I paid for them to see it, okay? Now, when you paid for people to see something, a lot more people see it. And a lot of people can't do this with their personal profile, like I can't do it with my personal profile, for instance. So, let me just show you something. When you're creating your fan page, a lot of times people make pages that, reflect a specific company. They say, they have, the company's logo somewhere. You don't want to do that. You want to start really promoting yourself and leveraging yourself on Facebook, okay? So not only are you going to be utilizing your own personal profile, but you're going to be utilizing your fan page. And like I said, I really have not been using mine that much. So I'm not going to go into detail, but I am doing and investing in some training on fan pages, which I will share with you guys in the near future. But what I will advise you to do is to start putting a post out there and boost a post at least, once a week. And when I mean boost a post, if you come on down here, let's just go here. You can boost a post and you can boost it for however much. I think it goes as low as $5. And if you don't want to spend the $5, what you can do is just pause the post before the entire post is up. But you do want to make your fan page attractive, okay? What you want to do is you want to have a cool cover photo, a nice clean profile picture where people can see who you are. And you want to post things that are related to whatever niche you are targeting, okay? So I have more than one fan page. I have this other fan page that I have not been on in forever, but it's still getting some likes. And this fan page actually had a lot of interaction on it, but I couldn't keep up with that and what I had going on. But you see, I never paid for stuff, and it had really high interaction. So fan pages are really good, especially if you have the time to invest in, just interacting on your fan page. And the same goes here with your profile. Now, everyone on this profile, there are people that I network with. I don't have friends on this profile. I have a whole separate profile that I'm hardly ever on. That being said, okay, you need to network with people all the time on Facebook, on social media, period, okay? And the reason why I said this is because you want to, really put yourself out there. You want people to remember you. You want to be able to reach at least, let's say, 30 to 50 people every single day on social media. And don't go crazy. Don't go creating accounts on every single thing. Create an account on, let's say you're going to create an account on Facebook or create an account on YouTube. Don't go on every single social media site and try to do something on each of them, because you're going to find yourself getting watered down, and you want to focus on something and really kill it on that particular site, which is what I did. I focused on Facebook, I focused on ranking stuff on YouTube and Google, and that's it. I do nothing else, because when you're too thin, that's just it. That's the end, okay? Now, a lot of people have been asking me, how am I able to do so much And I'm going to do another video showing how I'm able to reach literally maybe 200 people a day without spreading myself so thin. And I'll also post that probably tonight because I'm gonna let this one upload, go and cook some dinner. But I wanted just you to focus on branding yourself. And the last thing I'm gonna show you is my personal blog. I use my ILM blog a lot more now because it's just amazing. I really like it. And I also have a personal blog where, I post random stuff because I don't want my ILM blog to become cluttered. But you see, my personal blog, it looks similar to my Facebook page, to my YouTube. It has the same cover, so they relate to each other. And when people land here, they know who they are coming to see. They're coming to see Kalita. They're coming to keep entrepreneurship simplified. That's my slogan. A lot of people know me by my slogan. That is something that you should also work on trying to get a slogan that relates to what you do, something that people can really relate to you with. And another thing is that this is what I'm going to teach them. This is what they're going to learn when they come to my site. They're going to learn about automation, about simplifying working online. They're going to learn how to work less and earn more. And that's all what I'm about. I'm all about automating, simplifying, working less, and earning more, okay? And you see, I don't have anything about any company here. I probably will add something about my primary company on the side whatever day I choose to devote to really focusing on branding myself, because that's what I'm going to be doing next week on my winter break. I'm going to be focusing on branding myself more. I'm going to be focusing on putting out a lot more content out there, which is what you guys also need to do, is to focus on content marketing. And I'm going to write that down as one of the other topics I want to focus on within the next 2 weeks. So next week, since I have a break, really pay attention to the group. I'm going to be putting a lot of tutorials out there for you guys. And if you have any questions, just feel free to message me on Facebook. And I was writing, and I will get back to you. So this is just a quick overview of branding. A lot of people be asking me about it, and I'm probably going to do a follow-up tutorial on branding as well, because branding is so important. So I hope you guys are all doing okay. Shoot me any suggestions you may have. And for those of you who contacted me, who wanted to know more about what was it I asked? Oh, about my Facebook marketing technique, I will be messaging you with a video that will be showing you literally what I do every single day. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and look out for some more videos, okay? I'm really getting back into this now that I have literally gotten added 2+ people a day to my business in January, okay? I was focused on doing just that. I was really consistent because I wanted to start getting consistent results so that I could really help you guys and show you that it's possible even if you don't have a huge budget. And that was what I was able to do so that I can come back and teach you. So go ahead and ask me any questions, and I can't wait to talk to you more. See you in the next video.